in proper hand washing, the first thing to do is to prepare the needed materials such as the soap and the towel. The next is to remove the jewelry such as the wristwatch and the ring. And then put it here. Then next is to turn on the faucet and then regulate the flow of water without touching the sink. The next is to slightly wet the hands and the fingertips downward. Then get the soap, lather it, then count 1 to 5 on each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on thumb, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then on wrist, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then rinse it thoroughly without touching the faucet and the sink again. Then pat the hands using the clean towel. Then after it, close the faucet using the towel used. And then dispose the towel properly. Putting on a clean gown. First thing to do is to wash your hands before handing the gown. Then here's the gown. Unfold it. And then put the arms on the sleeves with the open part at the back of the gown. Like this, and the open part is at the back. And then tighten or fasten the ties at the neck to keep the gown in place. Same with here, below. Fasten the ties. But for some gowns, you can overlap the gown if it is possible. Then finish. Putting on a gown that is contaminated on the outside. So the first thing to do is to wash your hands properly and then take the gown on the hook. And then by holding it on the inside of the gown, since the outside part is contaminated, and then slowly put each arm on each sleeves, and then pull the gown. Pull the gown far from the body over the shoulders, then reach behind the neck and fasten the neckband without touching the outside of the gown, since as I've said earlier, it is already contaminated. Then secure it as well here at the bottom, making sure that you don't touch the outside part since it is contaminated. And finish. Putting on a mask. So in putting a mask, make sure that you hold it like this one. And then secure it like this. Then adjust. Like this. Putting on a closed cap. So the first thing to do is to unfold the cap and then hold it on the inside, making sure that you don't touch the outside part. And then slightly put it on the head, making sure that all of the hair is on the inside of the cap, and then the ears as well is covered, like this one. Okay, so for the gloving, first is to wash your hands properly, then dry the hands using sterile towel, and then open the sterile gloves without contaminating the inside package. So in opening, you will do that here. on the center. And then like that. Then open it. Then on the other side, okay, so then make sure that the gloves are smoothly. Okay. Transferring sterile to sterile object. Okay. So in removing the gloves, then discard it on the trash can. Taking off the gown. First is to untie here. Make sure that you don't touch the outside part since it is contaminated. Then slowly put it on the laundry basket. Taking off the cap. So the first thing is to wash your hands properly. Then insert your fingers on the inside of the cap, making sure that you don't touch the outside part. Then roll it with the inner part. Then put it on the appropriate container. Then after it is wash your hands again to avoid the transfer of any microorganisms. Taking off a mask. So first thing is to wash your hands properly again. Then insert your fingers on the inside of the mask like how you put it. Then grab the inside of the mask. Make sure that you don't touch the outer side to avoid transfer of any microorganisms. Then put it on the trash can as well. Then lastly is to wash your hands again to avoid the spread of any microorganisms.